Do you feel that the software developers at your company do not take your suggestions seriously? In this video, you will learn how to break down your concepts into front-end requirements and back-end requirements. This will help you hold fruitful discussions with the development team. Front-end is the code that controls how a website looks, or in other words, the user interface. This code is executed on the computer that the user is holding in front of them. The front end also holds content in the form of static data. Static data is content that remains the same regardless of the person who's viewing it. Apple's homepage is an example of a website that contains only static data. This means that if 5 of your friends open this website, they're all going to see exactly the same content. Dynamic data is content that changes depending on some logic. Let's visit google.com and click on the search bar. This list of suggested searches is an example of dynamic data because different users get different suggestions based on the search history. If I enter the letter Q into the search bar, Google suggests me searches starting with the letter Q. Such logical calculations are performed by the backend. The backend server also stores a large amount of data and provides the front-end computer exactly what it needs. Let us practice our understanding of front-end and back-end by looking at some elements of youtube.com. The position and size of this YouTube logo is controlled by the front-end. The logo is a static image because any user that visits this website will see this logo and nothing else. So there is no role of the backend in displaying the YouTube logo. Next, let us look at the profile image on the top right corner. The position and size is controlled by the front end, but the image is not static. This is because different users have different profile pictures. So the backend has to perform a calculation and tell the front end what photo should be shown. Finally, let's look at this Mr. Beast video suggestion. The image, title, video duration, number of views, date of upload, and username of uploader are all dynamic data. This is because a different user would see another video recommendation based on his or her preference. YouTube spends a lot of money on creating these recommendations because these calculations are performed by the backend computer, which are expensive to run.